Year 2004, that was the year when I had started working full time. It is almost 20 years back when you know, I started my professional journey as a full time employee. It was in a small firm, small manufacturing firm, as a account assistant. By the time I was graduated and I got one opportunity to work in a company, I always thinks, even after 20 years, working after 20 years, I do not understand the role of office politics in every organization, whether it is a small organization or it's a big limited company. I have worked in a several companies from employee strength to 10 to 1 lakh. Yes, I'm not kidding. Last to last company which I worked for was with almost 1 lakh plus employees. It's a bank. It's number one bank of India, private bank of India. And when you work in a small organization, you don't expect the office politics at very high degree or at a very high level. But that was my starting point as my professional journey. My career was kicked off. I was victim of office politics within team of four, three and four people. I was among of them. Surprisingly, I had to resign from that job. Rather, I would say I was asked to go. I was asked to go because the situation was created likewise. I had no option to quit. But since it was my first job, I had to carry on due to my some personal issues. But the atmosphere and the climate was like that. I was compelled to resign. Rather, I was asked to go. That pain is still in my head and my mind, in my heart. And the lesson which I learned from that incident is still, I'm not able to recall properly, but it's really painful. And deliberately, I don't want to recall it properly. The way they have communicated me to put my papers was horrible. Though it was a small organization, I was in a small city, small town. How to communicate with your employee is a system, something which HR or the owner, or if it is small company, generally it is being done by the owner. A little bit uh, bigger organization, uh, admin executive, or the admin in charge who takes care of both the part admin and HR, they generally do this activity. But the way they had communicated to me about my resignation or my layoff was horrible. My question here is, how do you ensure, or how do your organization ensure to communicate well with your employees? What is that one message which is getting passed through your employee to the market? And here is the game. Your one employee who is leaving you with a bad impression because of that message, that will lead to the bad reputation to your company. Many of the organizations, rather I would say many HR professionals, still do not understand the importance of communication to the employee. Communication does not mean sending circulars and minutes to everyone. Communication means how effectively you tell your employees what is good, what is bad, and what is the next action. The small incidents changed my life. I would like to know your views. Do share, please. Thank you.